Bachcho, welcome back in today's online club. Today we'll talk about acid, bases, and salt. It is a new chapter for you, and it's a very important chapter because we will talk about the different chemicals, that is acid, bases, and salt. See, if we talk about the chemistry, if we talk about the chemistry, we can classify uh, the substances or chemicals into three main categories and which are acid, bases and salts. Okay. In this class, in class 7, I will not discuss uh, in detail about acid, bases and salt, but a little bit introduction is there and few examples will also be discussed here. But this chapter is very important uh, regarding chemistry or also regarding higher studies in higher classes. Okay, so it's very important. Take care because uh, with this concern, I will go will read about the several topics chapters in the higher classes. So it is a very basic one and also very important one. As far as the acid is concerned, acids are those chemicals which are sour in taste. Those chemicals which are sour in taste. There are some more definitions of acid, but at this level of class 7, I will not go in those definitions, but uh, we can say simply uh, that acid produces hydrogen ion in an aqueous solution. Acid are made up of the oxides of non-metal and so on. But here we will discuss only about the uh, 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 the thing that the substance which are sour in taste, uh, they have some chemical which is called acid. Okay, now you see acids and as far as the base is concerned, the substance acid or bases have bitter taste and they are slippery in touch. Okay. You see some common material which is found around you like lemon, vinegar, tamarind, grapes. These all contain some acids because these are sour in taste and substances like baking soda, so these are bitter in taste and they contain bases with them. So, see what I have said that your acid and bases, so you will not test by yourself at your home where is acid and where is base. Okay, if any test you want to do uh, under the guardianship of your parent. Okay, don't do any experiment or test alone. Okay. This may be dangerous to you. This may be harmful to you. Now you see, acid term has been derived from the Latin word acidus. Acidus means sour in taste. It means sour in taste. So all souring testing material contain acid. जो भी मटेरियल सावर टेस्ट में है उन सभी को हम लोग एसिड बोलते हैं एंड अब देखिए we will classify acid into two main categories, that is mineral acid and organic acid. देखो as far as mineral acid is concerned, it is clear by its name that it is prepared from the minerals present in the earth. Okay, like oxygen, like nitrogen, carbon, iron, whatever minerals are there, whether they are in the earth crust or in water or in air. But the minerals which are present on earth, from them only mineral acids are formed. And three common mineral acids are hydrochloric acid, sulfuric acid, and nitric acid. These are very commonly used in our day-to-day life. Life means not in our common life, but in school or in laboratories. We'll see and we'll listen generally about these acids. Some more are sulfurous acid, phosphoric acid. These are the mineral acids. These are uh, man-made. These are prepared in laboratories, factories, with the help of the minerals present in the earth. Okay. Um, Sulfuric acid is often known as the king of chemicals. Sulfuric acid is known as king of chemicals. It means it has a wide use of making several chemical substances. So it is called king of chemicals. Okay? It has a lot of use. So many chemicals are prepared in industries with the help of sulfuric acid. So it is called king of chemicals. Uh, Now about organic acid. As we've earlier discussed that there are two categories of acids. One was mineral and other was organic. In organic acid, these are naturally occurring and are found in plant and animal. These acids are naturally occurring. मतलब, we are not making it in laboratory. They are available by themselves. Where they are available? So it is available in the plants or in some animals too. Many fruits and vegetables contain organic acid. For example, guava contain organic acid, orange, lemon, and amla contain citric acid, grapes, tamarind, and gooseberries contain tartaric acid, sour milk contain lactic acid, and so on. Okay, so these acids are present in the plants or plant product. See, some pictures are just given here, and also the name of acid is given what we get from the fruits. Now we'll see about the animals. Sting of bees, that is sting of bees, मधुमक्खी का जो डंक होता है वो, red ant, wasp, and stinging nettle. These are the name of some animals, that is insects, mainly you can say. They contain formic acid, which causes a shooting pain. Shooting pain. Uh, Sometimes you might face the attack of bees or red ants or wasps, and you may have suffered with pain when they inject their sting nettle on our body. We feel a lot of pain. This pain is due to the injection of formic acid in our body. Okay. Because they contain formic acid, and when they put sting on our body get injected by the formic acid, so we get pain. So these are the categories of mineral as well as the organic acid. Okay. There are some more examples. See, one acid is also present in our body, that is hydrochloric acid, but it is a mineral acid. It is not an organic acid. Although it is present in our body, but it is a mineral acid, not organic. It is exception. Okay, and this acid helps us in digestion. Okay. So this is all about today's class. In tomorrow class, we'll talk about the strength of acid. Okay. Before ending the class today, I just want to say one more thing that acids which are manufactured in factory are highly concentrated. Here, the meaning of concentration means the quantity of the chemical is high and the amount of water is very low. Okay? But when it comes in our use, we decrease their concentration by adding some water. Okay? Because if we will use those highly concentrated acids, they may harm us. It may be harmful for us. So we make dilute it by adding some water. So if somebody says that concentrated acid means the acid which contains low amount of water is called concentrated acid, and in short it is called conc acid. And if an acid contains high amount of water, it is called diluted acid. Okay. So this is all about this today's class. In next class, we will discuss about the how to make acid dilute. Okay, what is the process behind it and the others. Okay. So thank you for today's class.